What is up, Kistler Fit fam? Happy Football Sunday to you. As you can see, I'm repping the Chargers jersey. I know that's very controversial where I'm at here in Colorado, but hey, stay true, man. Chargers fans since day one. I know everyone's going to say, oh, Phillip Rivers, cry me a river. I've heard it all before. I'm still a fan, okay? I'm a loyal dude. Anyways, we'll jump into today's topic of the video, and that is, I kind of touched on it before in earlier videos, but what that is taking away social media likes. And I know right now, a lot of people who are watching this, are kind of freaking out, the sad, oh my gosh, I can't post half-naked pictures of myself and get 1 million likes and get Instagram famous. Okay, so if you haven't heard it before, that's what's in talk, okay? Might never happen, might happen next week, who knows, right? But really I want to give you kind of my input on it and what I'm thinking in regards to how it will affect social media, the pros, the cons, things like that. And obviously my personal opinion on it, okay? So what does that look like? Obviously, we're going to focus a little bit more on Instagram because that's kind of where the idea has been flirted with, is with Instagram. Because Instagram is full of likes, right? It's the world of likes, the world of the double tap. And really that's it. Likes are king, right? If you don't have likes, then your post isn't going to get anywhere. And everyone's complaining about the changing algorithm. Oh my gosh, the algorithm's changing. People won't see my posts as much. My trip to Bora Bora won't be shown to as many people, whatever. So basically is that you'd still be able to comment and have interaction, but you wouldn't be able to obviously like photos or see likes publicly. So we'll just jump into my take of it. My take is I think it would be extremely beneficial for Instagram alone, let alone all social media, right? Myself included, but most of the fitness world has really fallen into this aspect of, what can I post that will get me 100 likes, 1,000 likes, couple thousand, 10,000 plus likes, and it's become a like game, right? That's it. What can I do? What posts are getting more likes, right? What pictures? What are my fans or my followers enjoying? What are they liking? Oh, okay. Well, the nuts and bolts of it come down to when it comes to the fitness industry, a lot of females and males included actually, but mostly women will post a picture, sticking their butt out or half naked, or even dudes with their shirt off, ripped. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not just lumping into the one group, right? Because it gets likes. Because people will look at it and be like, oh, that's an appealing picture to me. I'm going to like it. Now, the real issue I have is that that's really making Instagram and Facebook and, TikTok and all these other apps that are coming out like-based and not content-based, okay? What we need to be looking at is content-based. That's how social media should be working, is it should be based on the amount of value or the amount of content that I can actually bring you. True value. Now, some will argue that, pictures do have value, which I'll agree with. But at the same time, if you're not pairing that picture with any kind of value, it's just an ego game, right? So that's why with my content in general, if I have a shirtless picture, more recently, obviously, in the past, I said I've been guilty of it, but I want to pair that with content, with value. Something that you'll learn either about me, about struggles, life, fitness, something. So that way you go away from the post, whether you like it or not, you go away with the post learning something. If you hate it, whatever, but at least it's value, okay? And that's the big struggle is there's getting a lot of pushback because people are making an insane amount of money off Instagram. I know people, my generation, are really understanding that. They understand how much money there is to be made on social media. I don't think people who are in the older generation overall kind of understand how much money is actually being made on social media. It's actually disgusting. Awesome. It's fantastic. But What it is, like I said before, you have people posting pictures, um, and I'm not gonna name drop somebody. There's someone very famous with the first name of Dan and the last name that starts with a B. Okay, guess in the comments below if you know who I'm talking about. Who literally pays attractive women to take photos with him and go around to these fancy locations, and he's a good looking dude, but he goes around and takes pictures with these women doing cool things, out in the ocean, on boats, on all these expensive things. And that's basically how he's getting famous. He's paying people to hang out with him, taking pictures of it, and making money. So, I mean, I struggle to see what value that's actually bringing, other than people just saying, wow, Dan is living the life I want to live. Whew, double click. So, um, overall, like I said, I don't name drop. I think that's pretty detailed for people who know who this person is. Like I said, he's very, very famous. So no one obviously I know. Very, very famous. Like I said, let me know your guesses down below. But it's becoming an ego-driven game, and that's what I hate about social media right now, when it should be a value-driven game, right? Value. Same thing that we want in our general life. We want value, whether it's from school, relationships, work. We want some type of value. But social media is where we kind of just get rid of that and we just let it be the ego game that it's become. So, I really don't think there's any cons to taking away likes. The only real things I can think of is it's going to just thin out Instagram and kind of force people to actually want to provide content and value, instead of just putting a picture out there and, oh man, my picture got 100,000 likes today, whatever. So that's my opinion on the subject. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to happen. This is completely my opinion. But I don't know if that's how it's going to work, or when it's going to work, or if it's going to happen. Okay, I don't know any of that. That's just rumor mill that's going around in the industry. So let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think it's going to be a bad thing, a good thing, or what your guys' input is on that? So let me guys know in the comments below. Thank you guys again for taking the time to watch this video, and see you next time.